Quiet on the set, please.
Hello, test, 1, 2, testing.
Captain, we're ready to get started. Just take a seat over there.
So I thought we could start with the whole I did my own stunts angle and sort of roll into my method for accomplishing this brooding stare.
Yes, we'll get into that in a second. But first, could you comment on the disappearance of Clank?
Oh, right. Little guy. What do you want to know about him for? You've got El Numero Uno superhero right here. Look at that, huh? There's your superhero. You can't see it, but there's a tribal tattoo under there.
That's nice, but if you could just give us your version of the events.
I'm sorry. I thought we were here to talk about my new holo film, My Blaster Runs Hot. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to tell a story without some sort of visual. Do you have any crayons?
We'll add in the visuals.
All right. It began a couple of years ago. I was manning my post as chief volunteer at the Planetary Defense Center when a deadly space armada began attacking Metropolis. Naturally, I could have handled the matter myself, but I was compelled to escort a group of underprivileged orphans to safety. I contacted Ratchet and Clank and deputized them to act in my stead. We soon learned that a vile tyrant named Percival Tachyon had amassed a large army and set his sights on destroying the galaxy's thriving Lombax population.
Ratchet is the only Lombax.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Huh. Anyway, Tachyon was after a device that would enable him to bring back a banished race of creatures known as Cragmites. Little did he know, a mysterious race known as the Zoni were giving Clank new abilities, including laser arms.
But they were doing more than just giving him abilities, weren't they?
Well, there was something about premonitions and yada yada yada, but the heart of the story is here with old CQ. Using my keen intellect and deceptive skills, I planted myself within the Emperor's ranks and tracked down the Dimensionator.
Which you promptly delivered into the hands of Tachyon, enabling him to release the Cragmite Scourge.
A mere bump on the road to victory, my friend. We still destroyed Tachyon, banished the Cragmites, and saved the galaxy. But then, in a shocking final twist, the very beings Clank claimed to have aided him snatched him from the Apogee space station, never to be seen or heard from again.
Well, that's not necessarily true. Ratchet discovered his location in an uncharted system on the edge of the galaxy. Its capture had been orchestrated by Dr. Nefarious.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I, of course, was on the set for my new holo film, My Blaster Runs Hot, which, by the way, you have yet to ask about.
One of the greatest heroes in the universe. Your colleague is captured by your nemesis, and you stay behind. Didn't you hear the call to arms?
Of course I heard it. But when you get to be as big as me, you have to let a few of those babies go to voicemail, you know? Kidding. Had you for a second. Of course I'm going to help Clank. Me and Ratchet planned this whole thing. Hello? Call to arms? Just kidding. It's my assistant. Roll! Fire up the ship and call Ratchet. I've got a hero to save.
That is one of the weirdest intros I've ever seen. I'm glad that they removed this damn setup thing from the newer games, because it's taking forever for this game to load. About time.
Have I ever told you about my son? Remarkable boy. Quite smart. He was born in a robot factory in the Solana galaxy. But to be precise, he was created much farther away. My son's name is XJ0461, but the universe knows him as Clank.
Sir, the Zoni are inquiring about our progress.
How much longer must we pretend to be friends with those twits?
Sire does not remember. You must fix.
Yes, I'm fixing.
Stand by for sisterboard scan.
All right, let's see. Favorite color's green, favorite number's 83 billion and 4.7, blah, blah, blah.
Access denied. Neural safeguard activated.
No! Locked out again! It's in here, Lawrence. Somewhere in this brain lies the key to the Orvis chamber.
No Orvis chamber.
Your Soniness! If we could take but a peek at the chamber.
No Orvis chamber. Chamber is for Sire only.
Very well. Then I think it's time our partnership came to an end. Say hello to...
Not the hypersonic brainwave scrambler.
the Hypersonic Brainwave Scrambler!
apologies, sir. I should have mentioned the equipment is especially susceptible to sonic weaponry.
Backup generator activated.
He's awake! Stop him! Danger! Clank! Where are you going, Clank? Why don't you come, Clank? Where are you? Robot to robot! Target acquired. Use directive. Destroy. Annihilate. Annihilate. Annihilate.
Sir, the security locks in Sector 1 have been activated.
Good! You're safe for now!
Where am I? What is Dr. Nefarious doing here?
I'll explain everything as soon as you're safe, sir. But right now, we need to calibrate your ocular response processes. Try looking at the ocular scanner on your left. Good. Okay, now look. Got it. All right, look at the scanner above you. Got it! You're recalibrated. Now, keep moving. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Warning. Paradox prevention protocols offline.
Trace failed, sir.
Time anomalies detected on planet Jacindu.
Unacceptable! I get him!
In the name of Dr. Nefarious.
There's a perfectly logical explanation for that. But let's save it for another time.
We mean you no harm. Come here, you.
My great, you contemptible! Hurry up, sir! Use your helipack!
Ingenious tough talk, sir.
They're on their way, sir! You have to move! You're right on your tail! Hurry! Before the energy... Good job, sir! Now keep moving!
Temporal catastrophe detected in 3, 2, 1.
What are you going to do to escape, Clank? I doubt that pathetic helicopter is strong enough to fly you all the way to Polaris. Subject located. I'll make you a deal.
Warning.
Oh no! This is terrible! All of Jarvis's work ruined! Sir, we've located the caretaker's signal. He's in the Sector 1 broom closet. Sir, they've locked me in! Keep moving and don't let them anywhere near the chamber!
Clock integrity critical.
So, Rev, I didn't see your message to just now. Thanks for dropping by.
Go ahead! Jump!
Dr. Nefarious, I should have known you were behind this. Where have you taken me?
You don't recognize it? This is your home! The Great Clock! A marvel of science and sorcery, engineered by the brightest Sony in all of existence, and constructed in the exact center of the universe! Give or take 50 feet.
I am curious. What lie did you tell the Zoni in your quest for vengeance?
Vengeance? You think I went to all this trouble for mere vengeance? They say I'm egomaniacal. Let's just say it's all in the past. Lawrence!
Right here, sir.
Ready the orb of gratuitous immobilization.
Shall I prepare the mnemonic station again?
No, I have a better idea.
But, sir...
Patience, Lawrence. We have all the time in the universe.
Space. It's huge. So huge, in fact, that if you lost your car keys in it, they would be almost impossible to find. Luckily for Ratchet, Captain Copernicus L. Quark was on the case. His mission, rescue the Lombax's one and only friend. Yep, without Clank, Ratchet was alone in the universe. Alone. Alone. Alone.
You realize this ship has an ejector seat, right?
Sorry. I guess you could say I've been a little antsy in my pantsy at the thought of getting back into the hero business. Yep. These wild stallions have been in the stable too long.
Right. Look, just keep your eyes peeled. Talon says this sector's crawling with mercenaries.
Rest easy, my friend. My vigilance is both eternal and peripheral.
Warning. Warning. Unidentified anomaly detected.
Hang on. Shifting to evasive maneuvers.
Oh no, we're gonna die! We're gonna die! Oh, good thing I'm wearing clean underwear!
Will you shut up? We are not gonna die! Aphelion, engage gravimetric stabilizers!
Negative. Stabilizers offline. Thrusters offline. Landing flaps offline.
Alright, so we're gonna die. Hang on!
I know. So much for clean underwear.
Where the heck are we?
Beats me. Perhaps a leisurely stroll through this uncharted jungle will solve the mystery. Marooned on a hostile alien planet. Captain Quark realized his rescue marooned on a hostile alien planet. Captain Quark, full of all nature itself. Ratchet! Nature is attacking! Not bad for a sidekick. Okay, slight problem. I am not so good with swimming.
Just wait here. I'll find you another way across.
Oh, great. This rain is going to be murder on my spandex. What's the plan, anyway?
Well, where there are bridges, there are people. Where there are people, there are ships. You see where I'm going with this?
Hey, that's pretty smart. You're gonna make a great sidekick. Look at this beautiful native craftsmanship.
Good for something.
Whoa! Quark, are you seeing this? Something is seriously wrong with this planet.
It's like time is all not working. crumble, you stupid door!
I'll find another way around. You gonna be alright with those things on the loose?
Please, I can handle a few tiny creatures. Help! Their parents are here! Hey, this evildoer! You see the size of those things? They were horrible! Concerned for his compatriots' well-being, Captain Quark's noble sidekick ninja leaps from stone to stone. Below him, 6 dead Quark's no inches of crisp ninja leaps water.
Are you tired of having to purchase a different weapon for every occasion? Then try Grummelnet's new Constructo line and take charge of your arsenal. Each weapon can be modified with any Constructo-approved upgrade. Rate of fire, ammo type, specialty triggers. If you can dream it, Constructo can deliver it. Now available in 3 flavors. The Constructo Bomb Glove, Constructo Pistol, and Constructo Shotgun.
Snoop around, Chief. You got a right to protect yourself. Keep the safety on, Chief. The galaxy illegal.
With his enemies vanquished, Captain Quark steals into the jungle, blaster at the ready. With his enemies vanquished, Captain Quark steals into the jungle. This door is ajar.
Oh, help! Help! Please! Please help me! My children! They're in danger!
What seems to be the problem, citizen?
Xiphoids. We were fishing up the river when they attacked.
Quark, stay here. I'll go save the children.
You got it, Cy.
Wow! Thanks, mister!
Congratulations! Your weapon is upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically as they are used. This increases their damage and adds no modifications.
I actually like this new level up screen.
Ugly. Praise Orbis. Wow! Are you a real Wombax? I think my mom's over here! I still haven't found Caleb. Mom! Dad! Somebody!
Hey, Chief, you just picked up a constructor mod. It can be used to modify your constructor weapons.
I want to go home now. Thanks, Kitty. Oh, thank you so much.
Happy to be of service, ma'am.
The Xiphoids will be back soon. Come! We have to get into the village.
So, what are these things?
Mutated viruses from the Korthos sector. We haven't seen them on this planet in years. Something must have happened to the Zoni. Alpheus, open the door!
Anessa, what are you doing out here?
The Xiphoids are back. There must be something wrong with the Timekeeper.
Not in front of the outsiders. Quickly, we must head into the village. These creatures are the least of our worries right now. Well, one of the elders spotted Lord Vorsalon's warship over the falls.
Lord Vorsalon? What would he want?
That rebel must be making trouble again. We have to move everyone into the village.
Keep the change spinning. Hey, how come you get all the cool weapons?
They won't stop until they've broken through the wall! We have to protect the villagers!
Look at feel the wrath of my blasting! something in my eye. Is it awesome in here, or is it just me? Hey, what are you shooting me for? Jam, you lousy blaster!
These woods are no longer safe. Now, come, we can offer you sanctuary within these walls. I saw your starship crash on the other side of the ridge. I believe we may be of assistance.
The ship's trashed. There's no way we'll be able to repair it.
Ah, but the Zoni can. Meet me at the Temple of Zan whenever you're ready. I will
In
explain
memory of
everything.
Zan Gribnak, father, friend, and chief of...
Now we move him off the battlefield when you use this puppy on him. The Sonic Eruptor! This genetically mutated Xenogo is the perfect weapon for crowd control of a destructive nature. Firing the weapon at a group of enemies will unleash a deadly and destructive mating call. For added kick, try squeezing the trigger when the Xenogo's lungs are full. The Sonic Eruptor, available only at Grummet. Snoop around, Chief. You got a right to protect yourself. You're all maxed out, Chief.
of the fungoids. Looks like this guy was some sort of hero.
Your starship is not beyond repair, but fixing it will take powers beyond anything this universe has ever seen. Powers not to be taken lightly. Can you keep a secret? These Zoni are powerful creatures, capable of almost anything, but they are also hive minds and must be kept together for their energy to work. Inside is a vessel which will allow you to rescue lost Zoni and harness their bioenergy. Follow me and don't touch anything. We'll have to seal you inside until you recover the vessel. Are you sure you don't want to stay here? We have a lovely miniature golf course.
I'll be fine. Quark, link into my nav unit. We'll stay in radio contact.
Copy that. Operation Red Shirt is a go.
All right. The key to surviving situations like this is to avoid phrases like, "It's too quiet in here," or "Everything's going to be all right."
I'm through. Let's hope this vessel is worth it.
According to the Chief, it's one of a kind, brought to this dimension by Orvis and entrusted to the Fongoids.
And he's sure it'll fix Aphelion?
He said it'll do a lot more than that. Zoni bioenergy is the most powerful resource in the Omniverse.
Whoa! Quark, there are 2 Zoni in here.
Those poor lost little creatures. See if you can grab one with your wrench and stuff it into the vessel.
got it.
Nice work, Ratchet. Operation Red Shirt is a success.
You survived? I mean, you survived!
I told you.
Well done! The vessel is yours! Come, there is one more zone we put in the old armory for safekeeping. Our guards discovered it wandering around the waterfront. It can help you repair your ship.
Quick! Everyone inside the temple! Porcelain is coming!
All right, Quark. You ready to let those stallions out of the stable?
I was born ready.
I believe Dr. Nefarious was killed. I believe I should be leaving your hovel. The clock is ours.
Whoa, wait. Who?
Dr. Nefarious has no authority here, villain. In fact, I'm not even entirely convinced he's a real doctor. So return my sidekick's pal before I bring the thunder.
You win again, technology!
Kill the exile and bring the rest in for question.
They're kidnapping the villagers! We have to stop them!
That hurts.
kidnapping the villagers! We have to stop them!
Or perhaps
Oh, great! Just what I needed! Cover me while I open the door!
I have a secret passageway that will take you back to your ship. Stay close.
we were just kidding. Do you want to go have some fun? We come in peace. I'm not.
In here! Quickly! This is the last shred of technology in the entire village. I was always meaning to dismantle it, but now I'm glad I didn't. This teleporter will take you back to your ship. Well, follow me. Quick! Use this Zoni vessel to repair your starship!
We must fix the ship.
Now that looks cool.
Quark, come in. Do you read me?
It's good to hear your voice, Ratchet. They've got us in these containment cells, and they're coming with food. Oh, thank heaven, they're coming with... tap water? You animals!
Would you just listen to me? I need you to activate the nav beacon on your belt. Can you do that? Good. Now hang tight. I'm on my way.
Warning! Hostile ships detected. Point of origin appears to be the same as Captain Quark's nav beacon.
Sir, one of the prisoners has requested to speak with you. He appears to be willing to cooperate. Pass it through. Hey, Mr. Versalon. My name's Captain Quark. Maybe you've heard of me. Savior of Solana, number 97 in Kerwan's 100 most eligible bachelors. Anyway, you seem like a reasonable floating head in a tank, so I was wondering if we could settle this without violence? Insolent creature! Your request has fallen on deaf ears. The only future you may hope for is a quick and merciful death, following hours of unimaginable agony. Huh. So that's a no, right?